This is Mumbai On Demand with Annie.
Every Wednesday, it's a routine now, pretty much more like a ritual. Foodie Chat with Kalyan Karmakar of Finely Chopped, one of the leading food bloggers of the city of Mumbai. Kalyan just talked about how kosha mangsho is one of the dishes that you must try out, and considering it's Bengali New Year this Saturday, there's a lot that's going to happen. You know, that part of the city where I think now we cannot really call one single point of the city as where you have more of Bengali staying. They're pretty much spread out across the city. So wherever you walk into, and if you do have the luck to get invited to a Bengali home, then I think you will be pretty much satisfied with that experience. Easter is on Sunday, Kalyan, and what special do you think is on your mind to cover on Easter?
We were talking of parts of the city, so I must talk about Bandra, which has been my home in Mumbai, and I've been here for about 20 years. And there's a big Christian community in Bandra, and I have a lot of friends. And one of them is a lady called June Almeida, and she's East Indian. So she's going to make and send me some sorpotel, especially if she's listening, for Easter. But the interesting thing is that while one thinks of sorpotel and vindaloo as Goan dishes, but there are versions that the East Indians make and the Mangaloreans make, which are slightly different. Like the East Indian one has less gravy, is slightly spicier, made with the East Indian masala. Right. I actually tend to like that sorpotel a bit better than the Goan one, though I love the Goan one as well. If you can't find someone to invite you home, then one good place to try out East Indian food in Bandra is the bagel shop. Apart from bagels, they have a newly introduced East Indian menu which they've had for a while. And the sorpotel over there is particularly good. And you should also try the spare ribs which they make with East Indian masala. And the other East Indian special is mutton potato sauce, which you can get there, or candy. So a lot of great food coming up in Easter.
Yeah. And apart from the East Indian and Mangalorean and Goan food, we also have food that comes from the south of India, which is Kerala. And that is the part of the world that I come from. And I know my mom...
That's what you're inviting me for, right?
Yeah. Since most of the Catholic community abstains from meat and alcohol and so on, you know, it's kind of a feast of only meat dishes. So whether it's fish or chicken and all of this in coconut gravy. The cuisine back in Kerala is, the basis is the coconut gravy. It's going to be a pretty packed weekend, and Kalyan has just given us the things to do. If you do have them on your mind, I think you know where to go about it. If not, then you must look up his blog. It's Finely Chopped. Don't forget, Foodie Chat with Kalyan Karmakar every Wednesday, only on Mumbai On Demand with me, Annie. Thank you so much, Kalyan.
And happy Easter in advance to you, and happy New Year in advance to me.
Absolutely.